What is up, you guys? Today we're going to be going over Microsoft. Some massive unusual options activity came through today on Microsoft. I want to share that with you. I want to go over what the exact position is, what makes it unusual, and where I think Microsoft will be going in the next couple of months. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, check out our Discord community, over 9,000 members strong. It's completely free, no bullshit, no, you gotta sign up for this, and then we'll send you the link. Just link is in the description. You guys get access to free courses, free live streams, free seminars, free webinars, and we have a free course, a lot of them actually, but the most recent one is our technical analysis course, which I recommend you check out. Everyone asks me about how I trade, what indicators I use, why do I use them. It's all there completely for free. So let's start just by looking at Microsoft here on the weekly. One of the first things you can see is that we have this descending wedge pattern. And I will say that for a lot of these big tech companies that are getting starched, like looking at Meta, Microsoft's not doing too bad. I mean, if we go through and just look at some quick numbers here, looking at Microsoft, yes, the company is down over the past year to date about 32%. But when you're looking at a company like Meta that's down 70%, or some other companies that are not doing well like Amazon, to be down 29% year to date is honestly really not that bad. Look at the max, 54,000, what the hell? Look at past 10 years, 700%. So you're really not doing bad if you're a Microsoft shareholder. Now looking at this descending wedge, we do have a bullish divergence, and you can see that the RSI, stochastic RSI, did cross to the upside, and it looked like we're going to try to maybe blast off up over 260, 280, 300. Earnings weren't the best, and unfortunately, we got slapped down pretty quick. You can see a very volatile week. So it is looking here like, unless we get a pretty good recovery, Microsoft will probably drop down to $216, and we could potentially bounce there one more time. And if we don't, that's where we're getting into some scary shit, where we could potentially drop down to $146, which is another 32% drop. Now, I did just notice going into the close that Microsoft had a very large, unusual bullish play. We had big calls on Meta, big calls on Microsoft, and big calls on Google, all within 2 or 3 minutes of each other. And the unusual flow for Microsoft was this flow that came through 9/15, 2023, 2:15 calls, so pretty deep in the money, about $10 in the money. You can see it was a large bullish flow. The alert came through at 37.85, and currently the position is sitting flat because, well, it just came through. And the details, so we have a sweep. You can see that it came in on the ask, which is showing us bullish confirmation, and it was about $8 million. Now, does this mean that Microsoft is going to completely rip and rally to the moon? Of course not. But it is something to take into effect that somebody is willing to risk this amount. And to be quite honest, I don't believe that this is a hedge. It always could be a hedge, but looking at how the order came through, I don't believe it's a hedge. The same situation with Google, the same situation with Meta. I personally don't believe it's a hedge. And like I said, it doesn't mean that we're going to completely recover, and these are going out pretty far in expiration, but for me, it was worth taking a couple of these just because I believe that Microsoft's at a pretty damn good point, and there is a solid chance that we could bounce off the 200 SMA. Ultimately, I am still very bearish on the economy looking at the next couple of years, but I just followed one of these because I feel it's worth it. Right? For me, the risk versus reward is worth it, and it's not a massive part of my portfolio. So I hope this video helps. Make sure you watch the 200 SMA, $217/$220 is going to be very important in Microsoft going into the next month. I hope you found value in this video. Please make sure to hit like and subscribe. Use proper risk management as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.